Hi everyone, welcome, and some of you, welcome back. My name is Yu Asakura and I'm here to teach you conversational Japanese. Just in case you haven't seen me before, I want to introduce myself real quick. Again, my name is Yu Asakura and it's written like this in Japanese. I'm originally from Osaka, Japan, and I moved to Tokyo and spent several years there to attend university, and I moved to Los Angeles to pursue my acting career. I taught English back in Japan and I also tutored Japanese here in LA. And I have some video lessons on YouTube already, which was posted 4 or 5 years ago. And my focus is communication. So I want to focus on conversational Japanese and very practical, and I want to keep it fun so that you can keep studying. And well, if you have seen me before, I might go over the same stuff, but I wanted to add some more and keep it going this time. And I hope you have fun. And also, if you want to follow me on Twitter, this is my Twitter. And you can just see my updates for my Japanese lessons as well as my acting things. And you can post your comments and questions, and I'm looking forward to studying with you. Okay, since this is my first video that I make on my own, I want to talk about how to say hello in Japanese. I strongly believe that every conversation starts with hello, so this is really, really important. And I just wanted to add, in Japanese we use different characters. There are 3 characters: hiragana, katakana, and kanji, which is Chinese characters. But since our focus is on Japanese conversation, I want to use alphabets so that you know how to pronounce it. But I will just mix it up with Japanese characters here and there, so you can also start studying those. Just like in English, we have greetings that you use according to the time of the day. The first one is definitely good morning. It's OHAYOU, OHAYOU. And there is a polite form. Yeah, we make a big deal, like casual version and polite version that you want to use for your parents or somebody older or somebody you respect, like boss, teachers. So the polite version will be OHAYOUGOZAIMASU. Good afternoon is konnichiwa. Again, konnichiwa. This one is the same with the casual and the polite version. Okay, and then good evening is KONBANWA. KONBANWA. And this is again the same, the casual and the polite. And the last one will be good night. It is oyasumi. Oyasumi. And there is a polite version of this. It is oyasumi nasai. Oyasumi nasai. The first one is nice to meet you. It is hajimemashite. Okay? Hajimemashite. Right? This is nice to meet you. And here's another one. How about this? Long time no see. Okay, this one is ohisashiburi. Ohisashiburi. Okay, so this was a casual version. The polite version of this will be ohisashiburi desu. Ohisashiburi desu. Okay, first one I wanted to introduce was domo. Domo. This is almost like English hi, hey, you know? And domo is actually a very versatile word. It's more than greeting, and if you have a Japanese dictionary, you want to look it up. You see so many different definition and usage of this, but it's a very handy word, especially when it comes to saying hi, hello. So domo is, you can use it anytime. It's a little bit casual. So if you want to make it more like polite greeting, you want to combine that with other greetings like domo ohayou gozaimasu or domo hajimemashite or something like that. So another greeting, if you're on the phone, you might hear this one. Moshi moshi. Moshi moshi. And I think I told you this story in my previous video lessons. But moshi moshi came from old Japanese word. You say moshi. Moshi. Moshi is an old way to say speak. So I'm speaking. I'm speaking. Back in those days, I think it's important that somebody's on the phone, then let them know that you are speaking. So it started with moshi, moshi, and it says now moshi moshi on the phone. You don't have to use it, but you hear a lot, and I might I might use it as a joke to my friends when I want to get their attention. It's like, hello, moshi moshi, you know, as if they're on the other line or on the other side and I just need to get their attention. So I might use that as a joke, like a joking way, but that's where it's come from. It came from the phone conversation. Alright, oh, there's another one, and this is really fun and casual, and it's a little bit girly. We call, this one, okay, say, yahoo, yahoo. Okay, it came from, imagine this scene, like you are on the top of the mountain, you're hiking and there are beautiful just mountains out there, and you feel like you can hear the echo of your voice, so you shout something to test if your voice would echo. That's when you use it. Say yahoo. I'm sorry, I don't know the origin why it is yahoo, but that's where it is. So basically it's just a shout out, you know, and I use it with my girlfriends or like with my sister, maybe sometime with my parents, you know, just being casual, but never ever with my boss or my teacher or maybe not my grandparents. And if it's okay if two of them or one of them is a girl, but I doubt two guys say this to each other. So we went over how to start a conversation by saying hi. So in English, you usually ask about the other person, if they're doing well or what they're up to. So there are two phrases that I want to teach you. The first one is Genki desu ka? Genki desu ka? So this is basically asking, are you doing well? And we don't usually use how are you. You ask more about if the person is doing okay. And if you want to make it super casual, you can also say Genki? Genki? It's like, you good? Probably the answer is yes, right? You don't usually say, no, I'm not good, unless somebody's really close. So I just want you to remember how to say yes to this one. Hai. Hai. That's Japanese yes. And if you want to make it a little bit politer, you can also add Hai. OKAGESAMADE. Hai. OKAGESAMADE. OKAGESAMADE is a word to show gratitude. So basically you're saying hi, thankfully. So this is how are you? I'm doing well. And another one is asking the other person's life situation. So it's like, you know, how's it going? How's your life? What are you up to? So let's use this one. 最近どうですか? 最近どうですか? So this is basically saying how are things lately? How are things lately? Saikin is lately, and do is asking how. Also, you can make it super casual, saying Saikin do. Saikin do. And there will be so many different ways of answering to this question, but I'll give you the most popular and just never go wrong answer. It is mama desu. Mama desu. It's a very Japanese thing. We don't usually say, oh, everything's perfect. My life is good. Just, you know, it might sound a little bit bragging or showy. So you say, not bad, so-so. So that's the word, mama desu. I hope you come back and practice those phrases. And I recommend you actually use them. You know, if you have Japanese friends, that's great. Or if you have any pets like me, I have 2 cats, I sometimes talk to them, especially when I go over lines, you know, for my acting. You know, I feel like I'm talking to someone, something. So that's a way of doing it. You just have to keep using it so that it's in your system. You can understand it. You might understand it in your head, but language is like driving, you know. You can know how to drive, but it's gotta be in your body. It's gotta be your reflex. So use it wherever, whenever you can, and just keep repeating. Okay? So I'm looking forward to seeing you in my next lesson, and then thank you for watching today. My name is Yu Asakura, and I'll see you soon. またね。